This is seemingly a ridiculous position with no solution whatsoever. And yet, believe it or not, white has a forced checkmate in this position. The key to finding this checkmate is to first understand that black is almost out of moves. As a matter of fact, all of these pawns are blocked by one of the pieces, and the knights, the bishops, the rooks are all blocked by some other piece. The only two pieces that can move in the black position are this queen and this knight. So we can probably imagine that the first move is to just take this knight and make sure that black can only go back and forth with this queen. We know that we want to promote this pawn. That's the only asset we have, really. But what do we want to promote it to? Well, if we try to get a queen, we are going to be unlucky because there's not going to be any way for that queen to get to this king that is somehow sheltered by all of these pieces. A knight is most likely going to be the only piece that is somehow going to be able to reach this king over the other pieces. But we need to be careful how we do it. After the queen goes to a1, we need to refrain from playing h4 and we actually need to go h3. Now, this is important because we will need the queen to be in a specific square at the right time. So from here, the only thing that can happen is the shuffling of moves. As discussed, we don't want to get a queen here. This would be a draw. Instead, we want to promote to a knight. Now, this knight is the only piece that has a chance to get to the black king. And the way that it does it is quite peculiar, to say the least. The first thing that we need to do is to make sure that we land somehow on this square from where we are going to be able to checkmate the king. And we also want the queen to be on a1 when we do that, so that it cannot capture the knight. So how can we reach that square? Well, we can do that from either here, or here, realistically. But we also want to make sure that black doesn't have any way to spend an extra move once the knight is on this position, because otherwise black can make sure that the queen can stay and defend the checkmating square. So the knight is going to follow this dance around the board, capture this pawn, then go back, capture this other pawn so that there's no defense to b3 whatsoever. And finally, here we're going to force the black queen to a1 and deliver this checkmate like this.